Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 22nd of February, 2023. What can I say? The buyers, the bulls for DNA did not show up. I did a price prediction in DNA on the 3rd of February, 2023. Let me zoom in on the chart. You guys can see what my expectations were, and that didn't even play out. That did not even come to fruition. The market completely fell down. Now, when you see these type of events play out, as you get more and more information, you have to act accordingly. You don't need to be blindfolded and get blindsided and think that what you're seeing is not really there. The buyers didn't show up. Now, we have no control as to what other people do when they come in and participate in the stock market. We don't. If they don't show up, they just don't show up. We need to face the facts, cut the prediction, and then move on to the next opportunity. This one didn't play out. Now, for us to learn, that's why I show you all the good plays as well as the bad ones, because we can become more proficient at seeing the market for what it is. Now, a couple of things occurred in DNA that should let us know that we was on the wrong side. Let's talk about it first. The first thing that occurred was when price in DNA broke our trend line. That's the first thing. The market was telling you right here on the 8th of February that your idea of looking for DNA to go up is broken. Hey, that is why we had support in the market in DNA around $1.80. That's why we was willing to let this prediction go on until we saw price break $1.80. And then that happened the next day on the 9th of February. Price broke our support area. What else do you need to know? Instead of the buyers showing up into the market in DNA, the sellers took control. So yeah, this didn't go right. And to even give you more confirmation that the market is here to help us, to assist us in our journey as we move into these marketplaces, the market in DNA also came back up towards $1.80 right here, right? And to try to trade above $1.80 to let us know that buyers are coming back in. But then look what happened the next day. The 16th, price closed below $1.80. That is continual confirmation that the market is not strong. It gave you another opportunity to minimize losses. Because if you didn't take action on the 15th and the 16th of February, that loss would have been 17.81%. If you held on and said, well, I'm going to wait to see what happens the next day, you're down 27 right now. Pay attention to the charts. Okay, so yeah, we're weak. Okay, so we are no longer bullish into the market in DNA. So what we're going to do is we're simply going to expect the market to consolidate. That's it. Until we see more emphasis of buyers coming in, DNA is simply in consolidation. That's it. So this is not one of these particular markets that's trending. It is not trending higher and it is not trending lower. We're simply going to see the market in DNA hold in between these two lines. How long it's going to take is anyone's guess. I don't know when the buyers are going to break out DNA to the upside. I don't know if the sellers is going to break DNA to the downside. We have to wait until we get more information off the charts. Now, generally, we know within these two lines that price is still weak, though. Look at that. This is DNA on the 2-day chart. So yeah, we're still weak into the market in DNA. Now, am I looking for price to crash? No, but it's still weak. Look at this on the 3-day chart. Okay, we're still seeing the weakness into the market in DNA. Here it is on the 5-day. Now, in the next 9 hours, okay, in 2 minutes, if the market in DNA closes down here, then the next area of support is at $1.45. Okay, that's it. 9 hours. If the market looks the way right here, let me zoom in so you guys can see it. Right there. If it closes down at the bottom, then I'm going to continue to expect weakness in price to go down. Now, it may not go that low because we have these two 5-day price bars here, which we've identified around $1.45 as support. That would be a price target. Anywhere below $1.45, It's anyone's guess. It's anyone's guess. See, check this out. Back here in May of 2022, taking it all the way through to November 2022, DNA was holding $2.25, right? Take a look. This was telling us that market was buying, that they was trying to keep the market from falling. But this moment in time only gave the sellers opportunity to sell their stake to those who was willing to buy. Because the moment that DNA fell below $2.25, it is still showing us weakness. How do I know that? Well, the moment that DNA came back up to $2.25, what happened? Sellers still came in and we're going down. Pay attention to the charts. It's leading you to where you need to go. Okay, so let me go ahead and get done with this. We're going to look for price in DNA to go lower. Now, I'm only going to do one target, okay, which is around $1.45. Anything outside of that, anything lower than that, it's anyone's guess, because that will be a falling knife. Just saying. Because we have no other historical information as I zoom out that would give us a hint as to where buyers could possibly be. We are trading around all-time lows in DNA. It is what it is. This is a terrible stock. I'm not going to lie. When you visually look at this market in DNA, it's terrible. It doesn't look good right now. So that's the only price target we're going to drop on the market right now is $1.47, $1.45. That's it. The sooner we find support, the better. So I can actually see here that support could be found around $1.50 to $1.55. Okay, that would be a price target as well. So let me go ahead and lift that up so you guys can see it. Let's do $1.55, give or take. That's 3% move to the downside. Take a look. 3%, $1.55. That's the first target. But given that 5-day price bar, I think we're going to go a little bit lower than that to $1.46. That's 8 3/4. $1.46, $1.45, give or take. All right, so I'm through. Go ahead and give me your thoughts as to what you see on the market for DNA. I'm a realist. I give it to you the way that I see it on the charts. I know a lot of you want the market to go back up to $10 to $15. It's just not here yet. The market is not gelling with that type of idea. Give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.